What does Project 2025 mean for our public schools? For one, it means an eradication of Title I status over the course of the next 10 years. This means that low-income schools that receive funds from the federal government would no longer get it. For example, I taught at a school where over 80% of the kids, Black, Hispanic, and white, were low income. But even still, every child had a laptop. That's because it was a Title I school. So without this Title I status, you would have fewer resources for kids, you would have larger class sizes, you would have fewer paraprofessionals and teaching assistants. It would be more difficult to fund after school programs. There would be less money for college prep programs, summer food programs, less money for free lunch and reduced lunch for kids who can't otherwise afford to have a meal at home. It also means no more federal loans for kids who want to attend college. And of course, within that, every public school student, regardless of their income status, would have to take a military entrance exam. And let's be clear, y'all, Project 2025 is not something that would be magically implemented on the day Trump takes office if he's elected. It's something they've already been in the process of implementing already. Look at the Black History bans. Look at the Black History censorship. Look at the overall censorship of anything that advocates for equity or anti-racism. Look at the DEI programs being eradicated across the country. Anything that helps our kids who have dealt with historical injustices is being thrown out. So y'all, it's imperative that we vote, but it's also imperative that we begin to or continue to organize locally with like-minded people. They have this project because they're organized. What's our project? We got to start going to school board meetings, city council meetings, county meetings. We got to continue and start to go to park district meetings, neighborhood council meetings. We have to make sure our voice is heard. Project 2025 is not something that starts at a federal level. It starts with grassroots organizing. So in order for us to effectively counter that, we got to start where we are and where we live and in our households and in our communities.